Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to my AEW Fire Promoter mode on Fire Pro Wrestling World for the PS4. We are into the month of August. This is our second big pay-per-view event of the year. This will be called All Out, I guess, since it's in the month of August. I'm going to call this one All Out. We already had Double or Nothing. But first things first, we got to take another shot at signing Tetsuya Naito to AEW, just because we need that star power. We're going to try it again. You never know, he might agree this time. Things may have changed since last month, since nobody else seems to have offered him a contract. His salary has actually dropped. Does his salary go down the more he doesn't sign with somebody or something? Because it was at 30,000. Anyway, let's they don't like us much. That's what he said last time. Negotiations require 2,500. Sure, let's spend it. And now the numbers are dropping. The last time I was offering him a signing bonus of 99,000, he rejected it. So now we're going to offer him 92,500. Yes, I want to offer this to Tetsuya Naito. I need him at All Out. Damn you! Naito shows interest but still doesn't agree to our terms. It must be our popularity that's just not high enough for him. Oh, that's horrible. I'm gonna book the event now. I'm gonna skip a lot of the booking though. I'm gonna set it up off camera kind of thing and then save some time that way. So let's just try to invite Tetsuya first. Would you like to participate at All Out just for fun? They're freelance, so I hope they're fans of our product. And it'll cost us $132,000 to invite them. Let's do it. You got yourself a deal. Book them in a match that's worth their time and yours. So now we have a special guest, Tetsuya Naito. Alright guys, I am back and I've got the match card all set up. We're in a large hall now, which means we're packing 30,000 people into this arena, into this large hall for All Out. 30,000 people. Just like that. It's only $10 a ticket though. Either that or I could have stayed at the smaller hall or the medium-sized hall for $60 a ticket and I was still getting a full house. But money to me means nothing. I want to get my product in front of as many people as possible, get the popularity up there. So we're going to kick it off with Kip and Brandon. Kip Sabian, Brandon Cutler versus the best friends, Trent and Chucky T. The only titles that aren't defended on this card are going to be the six-man championships, because MJF is defending his ROW heavyweight championship, so he won't be able to compete in the six-man. So the first two matches are, I'm going to call them throwaway matches, card-filling matches. Ace Romero's team, which is I think him and these teams are Joey Janela and say like a Sammy Guevara and then two girls. It's like an intergender 8-man tag team match. Then we go into the rivalry match that they told us about in the last episode, Jon Moxley versus Hangman Page, which kind of sucks because Hangman's in bad shape right now. He's in bad condition, so he might get hurt in this match. Definitely a possibility. It might not be as good a match of it as it could be because of that, but we'll see. And then we've got the Angelico and Evans versus Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy. Nyla Rose versus Aja Khan. That should be a good match. Aja Khan's been putting on some really good matches for me in the Fire Promoter world, so I thought I'd give her a nice spot on this pay-per-view here against Nyla Rose. Then we get into the title matches. The AEW Junior Heavyweight Championship will be decided. Jimmy Havoc will be defending versus Darby Allin, who's been putting on some good matches. MJF, as mentioned, will be defending his ROW Heavyweight Championship against Cody Rhodes. The AEW Heavyweight Tag Team Championships will be defended by Matt and Nick, the Young Bucks, against the Lucha Bros, Phoenix and Pentagon, because no other team has made themselves, has stood out enough. So I'm going to stick with these two teams again for now. Chris Jericho versus Tetsuya Naito for the TFC Heavyweight Championship. We just borrowed Naito. We haven't signed him. He refuses to sign with us, but we were able to invite him over for a good $100,000 or so to take on Chris Jericho for the TFC Heavyweight Championship, so hopefully we don't lose that to Tetsuya Naito. We'll see. And then the AEW Heavyweight Championship, Dustin Rhodes versus Kenny Omega, the main event on this card. So let's get into it. Let's get her going here. We're going to proceed. Because we have 30,000 people in this building, the grudge match between Jon and Adam is finally happening. The hype brought out a larger crowd than we normally see. So the hype for the Hangman Page Jon Moxley match helped with the attendance. That's cool. We'll take it. Here we go, folks. All Out. All Out is here. We're gonna skip these matches here. We're gonna watch a couple of matches, I think, but we're not gonna watch all of them. No way, no how. But we do have a lot of championship matches now to be decided, which is awesome. Very cool. First match, Kip Sabian and Brandon Cutler defeat the best friends, Chucky T and Trent Beretta. 83% match valuation, not too shabby, good start. I'll take a match in the 80s to start for sure, compared to the usual 60s or 70s anyway. 90%. We had Joey Janela and Sammy Guevara versus Britt Baker. Joey Janela, Sammy Guevara, Britt Baker, and Penelope Ford versus Ace Romero, Michael Nakazawa, Kylie Ray, and Brandy Rhodes. Looks like Britt Baker got the win over Michael Nakazawa with the double knee chin crusher. So that's that. Like I said, those were just a couple of throwaway kind of matches just to fill out the card. Now we've got the rivalry match that they were talking about, Jon Moxley versus Hangman Page. We're going to skip it. I'm going to cross my fingers and hope that Hangman does not get hurt in this match. He is in poor condition. Wow. That's good. I'm impressed. 89% match evaluation with Jon Moxley taking the win. I like it because that sets him up. He will be a contender for that AEW championship. I guarantee you, the way he's been winning, we have no choice. Now, Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy versus Angelico and Evans. Should be a good one. Angelico, Evans, and Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy. Nice. Angelico and Jack Evans book the win, 98% match evaluation. Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy continue to lose, but that's because they keep taking on good teams like the Lucha Bros, Angelico and Evans. That's what's going on there. But they're getting good match ratings, which is amazing. That's fantastic. Right now, our average card rating is sitting at 90%, the highest we've ever had. Now we get into Aja Khan versus Nyla Rose. I like it. Battle of two big, tough ladies here. Nyla Rose picks up the win, and they put on a horrible, horrible match. 67%. Aja Khan does better against the men. Son of a... So Nyla picks up the win. But that was not a good match. I don't like that. I like Aja Khan versus the men. She puts together better match ratings. And now... So now we're into our championship matches. Now it gets good. Damn, that rating brought us down. Damn you, Aja Khan, Nyla Rose. Jimmy Havoc versus Darby Allin. I want to watch this. It should be a good one. Darby Allin. I'm kind of expecting an Allin win. I'm thinking Darby Allin is going to beat Jimmy Havoc, but it's Jimmy Havoc. You never know. Whoa, look at this new building. Look at this new stage. Whoa, we got fireworks. We have pyro up in here. The Daredevil, Darby Allin, makes his way to the ring. We got nice lights. Look at this. We are in a 30,000 seat large hall. We're not in an arena yet, but we are in a large hall drawing 30,000 people to this show. There's our champion, Jimmy Havoc, King of the Goths. He is your AEW light heavyweight champion. Let's skip the rest of this here. Let's get into it. Darby Allin, Jimmy Havoc. Let's go. Should be a good one. I'm expecting 100% match evaluation for the rest of my matches now. No two ways about it. That's it. 100% all the way. That would be some good shit. Ooh, nice kick there by Jimmy. Drop kick to the knees there.
Fun.
Sorry, I'm not talking much here, guys. I'm sorting out my just keeping track of wins and losses and all that kind of stuff. Doing some jotting some notes here about the matches and stuff. So far, Jimmy Havoc and Darby Allin seem to be going back and forth. Jimmy Havoc maybe has a little bit of the advantage here. Big boot. What was that, Darby? What was that, man? Whoa, stunner out of nowhere.
Fun. Yeah.
I wouldn't want Jimmy Havoc to win like that. That would mean the match rating would be absolutely atrocious. He's already getting 2.9 counts. I'm not impressed. Because Darby hasn't really... I mean, he's done a few things now. He's getting some high-flying offense from the top turnbuckle here. He really likes those body splashes, it looks like. And now they're going to slow things down and go back and forth here a little bit. Some big kicks. Another body splash from Darby Allin. That seems to be his thing. Yep.
Fun.
Oh, nice Hurricane Rana there, taking Jimmy Havoc down. And Darby's going to try to make him tap here. Ooh, Havoc feeding him the shots. Back elbow off the top rope. He switched up from his body splash. That's good. And there's the body splash. There's the splash again. And now he rolls him up La Magistral, and it's over. Darby Allin. We have a new AEW Light Heavyweight Champion. It wasn't the best match. I can't see the rating being that high. But Darby Allin got him rolled up in the La Magistral for the win. 94%. Nice. Why did it not look that good to me? I don't know. But Darby Allin, your new champion. Jimmy Havoc couldn't even defend the title once. Come on, Jimmy. That's horrible. So Havoc loses to Allin. Beautiful. MJF versus Cody Rhodes for the ROW Heavyweight Championship. We're going to skip that one. I just don't want the videos to be too long, that's all. We're going to skip this one, see if MJF can pull off a win against Cody here. He can't. Cody Rhodes picks up the win and the ROW Heavyweight Championship. The figure 4 leg lock, 96% match valuation. I like it. Cody, MJF. Cody gets the win. Beautiful. And now our AEW Heavyweight Tag Team match. We still have Jericho and Naito to watch, and Kenny and Dustin, so I'm going to skip this one. Yeah, we're going to skip the tag team match again, just because they're longer matches. That's why I end up skipping these. I apologize for that. If anybody in the comments wants to mention, you know, we want to see the tag team matches, we want to see the Bucks, let me know. Let me know and I will adjust. I have no problem doing that. I'm just trying to save time. 98% match evaluation, of course. That's why I put these two teams together, because they deliver every night, night in, night out. They deliver the goods. The Young Bucks pick up the win and retain their tag team championships. Beautiful. 98%. I like it. Bucks, Lucha Bros. The Bucks win. Beautiful. And now we go on to Chris Jericho, Tetsuya Naito. We're going to have to watch this one because we don't see Naito very often in our... Well, we haven't seen him yet. We haven't seen him yet because we had to invite him. He has refused to sign with us as a free agent 2 months in a row, but I'm going to keep trying because I want to sign these superstars. There he is, Tetsuya Naito, all the way from Japan. He is a never openweight 6-man tag team champion over there. But so far he is nothing in my AEW Fire Promoter mode. But he could be a champion. Could be a champion. Chris Jericho is putting the TFC Heavyweight Championship on the line against Naito. We will soon see how this match plays out. I am rooting for Jericho because I don't want to lose that title we just won. We've acquired 2 titles from other promotions so far, and I would like to keep them. But at the same time, I want to make it worth Naito's while to come over here and have a match with us. I mean, I'm showing him I'm being polite, right? Like, hey, come on over, I'll give you a shot at a title and everything, and maybe you could sign with us next month. If you sign with us, I will put that title on you. But if you're just invited, I'm hoping Chris Jericho pulls it down. So far, so good. A little back and forth here between the two megastars. Beating on each other. Nice backbreaker there from Jericho, but Naito comes right back with a Superman punch. Ooh. Nice Frankensteiner there. There you go, Naito working him over. That's what I like to see. A little back and forth here. Back and forth. I wouldn't mind seeing a Destino. Maybe one Destino, not 10 like he did against Ishii and then still lost. Somehow. I don't know if you guys seen that. I posted that video about a week ago, I think, where I simulated a match between Tetsuya Naito and Tomohiro Ishii, where Naito landed 10 Destinos during the course of the match. 10. You can count them while you're watching it, and he still loses. Like, what kind of finishing move is that? I thought finishing moves were supposed to finish the matches, you know what I mean? Like, Jericho now with Naito, bulldogs him face first into the mat. Beautiful. I like how the arenas change as you get on to bigger and better arenas. They change. If you're in a medium hall in the US compared to a medium hall in Japan, things will be different. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like it. A lot of the smaller Japanese venues remind me of Kirukan Hall, which is cool. We'll get to Japan eventually, maybe next year, after I get a full year done in the US. We'll see where we're at popularity-wise. Once we get up to an A popularity in the US, or an S for Superstar or whatever, then we're going to start looking at expanding our global reach. Oh no, there's a Destino. 1, 2, 2.9. Chris Jericho fights out of it. He got Destino'd, but he kicked out of it. And now Tetsuya Naito working the knees. Jericho comes back with a big running clothesline of his own. Oh no, another Destino. 1, 2, 3. Tetsuya Naito handily defeats Chris Jericho, and it only took him 2 Destinos. Tetsuya Naito is your new TFC Heavyweight Champion. Chris Jericho lost his title. Lost his outside title to an outsider, but a 95% match evaluation, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Well, that was highly disappointing. Chris Jericho turns around and loses the TFC Heavyweight Championship to Tetsuya Naito, who is an outsider. He's not signed with AEW. But that's the way it goes. Now I gave Naito a chance. Maybe he'll sign with us next month. That's my plan. Let's get into our main event here. Kenny Omega, Dustin Rhodes. We're going to watch it. We're going to watch Kenny defend. He'd better defend. So Naito over Jericho. I was really caught off guard with Jericho winning that title to begin with. Same with MJF, which is now Cody's title. Who is this? Somebody's here. Excuse me, guys. I'm just going to have to pause it for 1 sec here. Actually, instead, I'm just going to unplug my mic.
You can't escape.
Oh my god, what has been happening? What has been happening, guys? I've missed all the action. Who's winning? Kenny Omega. No, 2.9. I can't even tell what's going on. I just said sorry, I had a visitor. I had to go. And now Dustin Rhodes fighting back. Kenny Omega is covered in green slime. Goldust nailed him with the spit. And now big kick to the sternum. I mean, the abdominals. Dustin Rhodes, we're into 15 minutes. I don't know. I don't know if Kenny busted out the one-winged angel yet. I have no idea. Dustin Rhodes did it. No! Kenny! So am I right in thinking the Young Bucks were the only ones who defended their titles? Every other title changed hands, except for the Tag Team Championship. So Dustin Rhodes beats Kenny Omega. You know Omega's not going to like that. Might have to rematch that one. Dustin Rhodes, your new AEW World Champion. 90% match evaluation. So our match average card rating is 90%. The best show we've ran yet. 30,000 people in the building. Jericho has been hospitalized with an injury. He'll need 5 months off to recover. Not only did Tetsuya Naito beat Jericho for the TFC Heavyweight Championship, he hurt him for 5 months. Oi. Dustin Rhodes of AEW won the AEW Heavyweight Championship. Darby won the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Naito of Free Agent Japan won the TFC Heavyweight belt to become the new champion, but he's a free agent. Probably the hottest free agent in the game right now. Cody won the ROW, our Ring of Honor, the ROH Heavyweight belt to become the new champion. Son of a biatch. So we packed 31,000 people into this building. We got 90% card rating. The audience loved the show. This will boost our popularity for sure. It's a large hall in a rural setting. Look at that. Now, did we make money? I doubt it. I spent a lot on merch. So now the rest of the competition will go through. We made money. We made 140,000. We made 690. We spent 550. So we made 140,000. Nice. Let's just check. Holy merch sales. $374,000 just off merch. Mind you, we spent some, but holy smackers. But our expenses were way up there. So that's it for that month. Now we absolutely need to sign Naito so we can get the TFC Heavyweight Championship back into our grasp. So that's it for All Out, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. A whole slew of titles changed hands. It was quite the event. Dustin Rhodes is our new AEW Heavyweight Champion. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button, comment, subscribe for more videos, and we will see you next time. Peace.